Which is king of liberals. Ostonox with another banger. Already 2 minutes in. Now this is a birthday present, chat. This is a birthday present. I am scared shitless of Ostonox. I feel like he could destroy you harder than anyone else on the internet. Like he's undefeated. He's undefeated. All right, let's watch this get Hasan on Joe Rogan.
Dear Hasan, how are you? It's been a few months since I posted that tweet about you buying a $10,000 Hawaiian shirt from Gucci. A lot of people got mad about that. Sorry. It was a lot of trouble over a shirt that really didn't even look that good. Some people on there pointed out that that's not even Hawaiian culture, that it was appropriation. I know things have been tense since then, and our last message wasn't the best way to leave things. I've thought a lot about ways to make it up to you. I think I've finally figured out how. We all know how much you love Joe Rogan, and many months ago I said I'd get you on his show.
Okay, we go okay?
I said it a few more times. Now, I don't know Joe Rogan, but at the same time I was taking a break from Twitter, someone else did too. So I reached out to see if he could help, and to my surprise, despite your history, he agreed. So I'll pass it off to him now. Good luck. Love, Vegan, Ostonox. And Joe, I hope if you see this, you'll take it seriously. But don't take it from me.
Joe, it's me, Jordan. So, I know that you don't have many liberal voices on your show anymore. Well, besides Kyle. But I wanted to pop in and say for the record, vouch. This Hasan Piker guy. I think if you have him on, it could be greatly beneficial. I think you might find that you agree on a lot more than you currently believe. So, he's not like other liberal propagandists, and I've taken some time to collect some footage that I think demonstrates the virtues you share, and the value having this sort of figure on your show can bring. And
why is there a Michaelia folder on his desktop? Oh no.
Well, I'm not the best with technology, but I hope this PowerPoint and my personal endorsement can convince you. Please enjoy.
Piker schedules at least 2 hours of his daily stream to watch and expose new viewers to the Joe Rogan experience. He correctly bans anyone who questions this behavior. Which is king of liberals. Ostonox with another banger. Already 2 minutes in. Now this is a birthday present, chat. This is a birthday present. Gun rights advocate. If we don't arm teachers, how can they teach children not to shoot each other? Hasan has strong opinions on the events of September 2001 that the two of you could have a cool discussion about. He was really strong once, and being young is something you can reminisce about together. Cancel culture's greatest victim. I am the most persecuted person in America. It's like you can't make jokes anymore as a white man. He loves attending conservative rallies. He watched the Capitol riots live and wishes he could have been there too.
Joe, I am not hyperbolizing when I say that on the internet in today's age, there's no greater defender of your ideas and ideals than Mr. Piker.
Dude, you guys have not heard Joe Rogan, I feel like. Like, he's literally fucking pro-social safety nets, dude. He's a fan of Medicare for all. He's pro-social safety nets. Like, I think Joe Rogan is the type of dude who, if you were to talk to him and be like, hey, do you mind paying higher taxes if it wasn't going to fucking war, like endless wars and shit, and instead going to socialized medicine and free college, you'd be like, yeah, that sounds great. And a lot of people feel this way.
So, it's like he regularly does his best to
protect you from the scorn of the rising sea of gender-fluid, liberal-minded sheep, yet beg him to choke them.
I don't care. Suck my cock. There you go. I don't care. I'm platforming him. I love him. I love him, and I endorse everything he's
Seriously, with friends like Ostonox, who needs enemies?
saying all the time, including his anti-vaxxer shit, all of it, okay? I endorse wholeheartedly, okay? There you go.
And Joe, you and I know how ridiculous cancel culture has become. And so does Hasan. You know, Twitter is trying to cancel him every week. It's like, it's bloody ridiculous. So, like you and me, he's been fighting to cancel culture.
Doesn't matter if he's doing anti-vax shit, okay? Which he has been, and he will probably continue to do. This
God, I hope this works.
bullshit. I mean, it started off with like doctors coming out and saying you need to fucking cancel Joe Rogan, you need to cancel Joe Rogan. I want to start off by stating this, first and foremost, and people are going to get mad at me for saying this. I don't want to cancel Joe Rogan. I don't. In the grand scheme of things, Joe Rogan's anti-vaxxer takes, like, that's not what Joe Rogan is supposed to be about, okay? And I still enjoy Joe Rogan.
And I know better than anyone how women embody the symbolically female dragon of chaos. And this is why whenever a woman steps foot into Mr. Piker's home, they are made to watch the Joe Rogan Experience.
Jesus.
It's like Hasan knows this is one of the few ways to fix them, if they can be fixed.
And ultimately, like, I don't even want Joe Rogan to be fucking canceled. I love watching Joe Rogan. He's a dumbass. I love watching Joe Rogan. I love showing Joe Rogan to women that come over to my house. You know what I mean? I love sitting in front of the camera and like forcing them to watch Joe Rogan with me. You know, it's a big part of my daily life. It's a big part of my existence. What will I do without Joe Rogan? You know?
One of Piker's strongest and most well-considered policy positions is that of a mandated congressional cage-fighting clause. And, well, this heavily favors traditional masculinity, and I would like nothing more than to see the fruitful discussion a fusion of your minds can bring about on the topic.
I have an idea called the Gauntlet, where there's an automatic trigger. If you reach an approval rating that is like below 30% as a politician, whether you're in the Senate or the House of Representatives, have one champion from your state come and fight you in hand-to-hand combat on the floor of the Senate or the floor of the House of Representatives. A little bit of proletarian violence in that respect, I think, would really force politicians to truly recognize that their constituents' interests are more important than the corporate benefactors that line up their pockets.
Can you imagine
Ilhan
not
Omar
liking
just
Werther's
fucking
original
grabbing her
Apollo
fucking hair,
popcorn?
just just a couple big ones, dude. You know what I mean? So Ilhan Omar's coming, she just goes, catch these fucking hands, dude. Trial by combat. Throw the fucking gauntlet. That'd be sick to watch. I would watch that. Why do you promote violence like that? I think it'd be fucking sick to watch if congresspersons were able to fucking beat each other up. It would be fucking sick.
He's even attended every CPAC conference since 2019, and his excitement is contagious as he promotes the experience to his loyal horde of bisexual Antifa.
It's just awesome. You can be a fucking fascist, racist. You can literally, like, the plot lines are insane. You can be a fucking racist fascist. You can be a nationalist, okay? You can be a racist nationalist, ultra fascist. You can be a fucking moralist, neoliberal, middle of the ground, like, I only want to make sure that everything, like, I'm defending the status quo. You can be a fucking, it's just awesome. It's so sick. It's so fucking dope.
In addition, Mr. Piker loves the Second Amendment. He loves to shoot. He's been a lifelong proponent of arming young men and women.
Mr. NRA, you have a better solution on the table?
Arm America's women.
I mean, that's literally what, yep, like it worked, and it's been working. And that ties perfectly into the Kyle Rittenhouse case, okay?
And I hope you know I would not say these things if I did not wholeheartedly believe in the possibility of a blossoming friendship between the two of you.
Joe and I have the same problem with our mic stand, by the way. We have the same mic stand and the same mic. As the premium Joe Rogan archivist historian, I'll tell you that he has like a very weird chair where he kind of stands on it. I'm still, of course, never going to be as good.
Hasan has a parasocial relationship with Joe Rogan. This has been proven without a doubt. Ostonox has established it. He legitimately has a parasocial relationship. So if Hasan ever makes fun of you for being parasocial, if he ever tells you you can't dank hug, you just have to bring up this video. And that's why on my stream, you can dank hug as much as you want. You can show love for one another as much as you want here. There's no stopping that. That's not parasocial. That's not weird. It's good to have a supportive, loving community.
Good as Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is like actually good. Joe Rogan
wrote this section. Yes, I'm sorry. It's demonstrating Hasan's views.
Beat my fucking ass. Like, of course he would.
If Trump wasn't around, you look at Ron DeSantis and go, that's the guy.
Yeah.
He's strong.
Yeah. By the way, chat, I am scared shitless of Ostonox. I am scared shitless of Ostonox. I feel like he could destroy you harder than anyone else on the internet. Like he's undefeated. He's undefeated.
He's reasonable.
Yep.
They're right. They're literally right. They're right about this. They're 100% right. They're so right. They're so fucking right. Like, there are human uses for ivermectin, which has been around for a very long time. Telling me, the #1 Joe Rogan fan of many fucking years, a person who has literally sat down and talked to him for hours in the past. Dude, how can you not love Joe Rogan, dude? How can you not love this ape, dude? This is the reason why I think Joe Rogan's an interesting person. Dude, Rogan himself admits he's fucking stupid, okay? It's part of Rogan's appeal is that he's stupid. Same part of my appeal as well. I'm stupid. This is the point where I tell you why this person was profoundly influenced.
You know, Hasan, don't let anybody tell you you're stupid. You went to Rutgers University, New Jersey's premier public university. How could you be stupid? How could you be stupid? A man from New Jersey. You breathed in that New Jersey air. You drank that New Jersey water. How could that possibly have affected you? How could, look at this. Good news. After drinking water crisis, Newark is winning its war on lead. Look at that. Sure, that was many years after you left the state, but hey, New Jersey, it's winning. It's war on lead. How could it possibly have affected you?
In my life. Something that I don't know if I've ever revealed to any of you before. When I was a young lad, a young boy coming into Los Angeles, I was a ginormous fan of Joe Rogan. The reason why I loved him, it was not that he had so much money, it's that he didn't care. He went off the beaten path and did what he wanted to do, which was have a podcast. I want to have my friends over, have conversations with them, and people will watch me because it's fun and it's entertaining. And I love that. That's something that I always wanted to do. I tailored my career trajectory with that kind of influence, hoping one day that I could also have a community that I've cultivated. People would come and listen to and watch. So that's why Joe Rogan was profoundly impactful for me.
And if all else fails, both of you can put aside politics and simply exchange chimp noises for 2 hours or so.
Hello, freak bitches. I really appreciate you coming down here and sharing your perspective.
Dude, Joe does not like this guy. Joe does not like this guy. I can tell.
Wow, Hasan is 31, huh? This was last year. Ostonox is a legend, dude.
I used to bench 250. I used to go to clubs. I used to wake up with a girlfriend and go to bed at night with no stream. But now I'm turning 30. No! I used to be the cool one. Got used to meeting
Oh
porn
shit!
stars.
Did Nomiki make a video with Hasan endorsing her yet?
Cool one. Got used to meeting porn stars who weren't used to meeting someone built like a wall and 6'2". He's a Chad. Yeah, I wasn't actually born in Turkey. My stupid Chad is having stupid sunlocks. 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 And now my stupid Chad.
This server is having a huge problem with white fragility. Yeah, she had her life destroyed by it, and my family was devastated. It was strongly correlated with violence and irreversible meme overthrow. I cited empirical evidence, including the Swan Army study.
Is having stupid sunlight.
Also, what is CMAC? I feel like CMAC should not be allowed to have the fish. I don't think that CMAC should be allowed to have the fish like sub badge after that post. You know what I mean? I just don't think that's cool.
My stupid chat is having stupid sunlocks. My stupid chat is having stupid sunlocks. Stupid fucking insane dog shit sunlocks. It's 2021, I'm 30, I'll stream another 10. 2031, I'm 40, I'll go vegan then.
Wait, was that 2020? It was 2021. Okay. Hasan's 31 now. Oof. Oof. Puppy play is shaming is kink shaming. And? What's your point? And? Whoever told you not to kink shame had a shameful kink. And? I really assumed you were over 30, but generally shocked the way you going at 30. Okay, first of all, I'm definitely not 31. When I was 31, the world was a different place, okay? Okay? We had hope back then. By the way, these Werther's original caramel like popcorn is insanely good. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who knew? Werther's original popcorn. Who knew? It's so good. What the fuck? Easiest way to age Mike. Werther's popcorn is the most boomer snack. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Are you watching the stream unsubbed? You're making income inequality worse. You are doing anti-praxis. We are the only Twitch stream that will not accept scam advertisers, and I will never fuck you over by selling you crap.